we all know the Evil Witch is coming out, the Skeleton's Die, the Witch Heals. It's probably going to be top 5 evolutions on release. That's fine. We've seen it before. What is unusual is actually what we found out recently. We've theorized in the past that they just released broken evolutions and then nerfed them a month later after they've sold them for 12 bucks a piece. Up until this point, that has only been a theory. There's been no solid evidence for that. And in general, people know that this is kind of true, but it hasn't really been confirmed by anyone yet. Until this 8 hours ago, CR leaks. It's been really interesting what he's found out. Supercell is already tracking which skeletons come from the Evil Witch. The nerf is already ready. All they have to do is remove everything from this list except for this line of code. And this is the line of code that he's talking about. He's reading the Clash Royale dev build. Let's talk about this. What does this mean? This means it proves our theories that the dev team only releases broken evolutions so they can squeeze every little dollar that we have out of that evolution. It is actually a repost on, do you think certain card evolutions are purposely OP upon release? And this is true. And we've just been confirmed by a hidden line in the Clash Royale code. For the longest time, it's only been speculation that they try to rob us for money. This is borderline illegal. If you think about the Clash Royale as an economy, if someone were to sell like bread for 10 bucks, and let's say after a month or so, the government took half that bread without telling anybody, it doesn't work like that. It can't be done. But they have done it anyways. They sell the Witch evolution and many evolutions in the past for 12 bucks. Let the Witch evolution rampage through the game for the next month, making it so that only the people who don't have the Witch evolution lose. And then they'll nerf the Witch evolution itself after the month, after they've stopped selling the Witch. And it will become borderline useless, and the people who have spent their money on the game have effectively gotten scammed. This has been a theory only until now. Now, there's code, there's hard evidence. It's not even a conspiracy theory anymore. It is a legitimate business practice. Someone has to make this illegal. Selling an item for a set price for real money and then dragging down the value of the item itself makes this a huge issue and something they've been doing for the longest time. The Clash Royale dev team is running a scam on us. There is no other way to put that. This could be a real issue and something they've been doing for years now. Now there's a reason why people are boycotting the game, not buying passes, not buying shop offers. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be people who buy the evolution, and there's always going to be people who abuse it, and that's the only people that Supercell is relying on for this next update. It is almost to the point, and some will argue it is, that if I want to play this game, I will have to buy the Witch evolution. It's one cycle. It's broken. The most broken evolution they've released so far. Probably at least one of the top 5. But the main issue is that not enough people are talking about this. Not enough people are making videos or just talking in general about these issues. And the big issue that Supercell is effectively scamming us. Not really just Supercell, I mean the Clash Royale dev team. That's really who's responsible by this. If anyone from the CR dev team is watching this right now, which they're probably not, understand this, the game will die if no changes are made. Your game that was once a cash cow will die. And it will have nothing left. Not even the dedicated sweats will play this game anymore. It'll be left as another pay-to-win mobile game that no one cares about in the first place. You used to be one of the greatest games in the world. Now look how you made it. Absolute abomination. Make videos. I don't care if they get 0 views. Just make videos. Make more exposure onto this issue. There needs to be more reaction. They will not make changes unless we talk about them. But do respectfully. Don't spam their developer DMs. It's not how it should be done. We need to respond in replies and make our own media. This is a widespread issue that needs to be targeted immediately. Subscribe, and we will talk about this much further as new info comes out and, just more commentary in general. Hit that like button.